Pro-Palestinian protests continue on campuses across the United States tonight, prompting violence as police, students, and faculty clash. Demonstrations at Columbia University inspired the nationwide movement and are continuing for a 10th day.
Once again, our movement here, when they tried to clear it last week, we prevailed. If they want to once again bring NYPD or any law enforcement, we will prevail.
Students protesting the Israel-Hamas war were digging in at Columbia University for a 10th day, part of a number of demonstrations disturbing campuses from California all the way to Massachusetts.
Who do you serve? Who do you protect? Who do you serve? Who do you protect?
Give me a reason why you're doing this! I go to this school! I have a right to be here!
The crux of the protests are a demand that schools cut financial ties to Israel and divest from companies they say are enabling the conflict in Gaza. Critics say university presidents need to do more. Some campuses are canceling in-person classes and in some instances leaning on law enforcement for help to disperse the protests. Things reaching a fever pitch yesterday between police and students and faculty at Boston's Emerson College.
It was an overwhelming amount of force against a group of college students. They were in riot gear. It wasn't a riot. It was a peaceful 4-day encampment. People were singing for most of it and dancing.
Atlanta's Emory University saw similar tensions escalate.
I am a professor!
Today's events shook the entire campus, regardless of your political association. I think everyone was horrified the way that it escalated.
To all those who gnash their teeth and demand to wipe the state of Israel off the map and attack our innocent Jewish students, this simple truth: neither Israel nor these Jewish students on this campus will ever stand alone.
Israel and its supporters have branded the protests as anti-Semitic. Some protesters have been caught on camera making anti-Semitic remarks or violent threats. The main organizers of the protests, some of whom are Jewish, say it is a peaceful movement aimed at defending Palestinian rights and protesting the war, and anyone using anti-Semitic rhetoric is not representative of the cause.
Protests in and of themselves are not anti-Semitic. There are protesters, and there are also activists who may have other agendas, who clearly are engaged in rhetoric that is. But what we're also seeing is people, young people, people from different walks of life, who do feel very passionately, who have very strong emotions about this. Anger, and I understand that.
The protests inspiring other students around the world.
Shut it down for Palestine! Shut it down for Palestine!
I think some friends and comrades doing this in Columbia University and all around the US and now in Australia also motivated us to continue the fight that we've been doing since October.
News of them even reaching the residents of Gaza.
Thank you, the student of Columbia University.
We respect you.
We hear you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.